Hi, this is Alexandros with Land of the Nerds. We're here at Phoenix Comicon all weekend long from June 5 through 8 here at the Phoenix Convention Center in Phoenix, Arizona. One of the amazing artists that we've gotten a chance to really take a look at his work is Michael Faust, who you probably recognize from a little show on Sci-Fi called Face Off. He was in season 4. And he has done some amazing work with his brother.
Yeah, Matt Valentine. He was on season 2.
He was on season 2.
Yeah.
So what was it like having two siblings on the same show?
Well, it was interesting because
makes Thanksgiving a little interesting.
Yeah, that. But I mean, me and my brother, we always worked together closely. Okay. But it kind of felt like I had a reputation I have to live up to. I have to live up to that image, you know. Granted, I got booted off episode 2. He made it right before the finale. It's like, you know, I want to impress him, but also I want to get out there on my own, you know, and show what I got. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I was talking with Wayne Anderson and Chloe, and then we were talking with Tommy Peach back at Space City Con, and you guys are a really close-knit group.
Yes. Yeah. And like for here, last year, hey, Wayne, Katie, what are y'all doing? Y'all want to drive down and come to Phoenix? Did the same thing this year. And Chloe, she's from Austin, so that's awesome. That's natural. So she came out, you know, so hopefully next year we'll have, you know, a lot more other artists here.
Okay. So how did you get in from how did you go from Face Off to Global Fear to 13th Floor Productions, man?
I've worked with 13th Floor, or in Austin, it's House of Torment. There's a haunted house there called House of Torment since 2005. Remember, they've always had our makeup business, so we've always done that, costumes, and then just naturally met up with these guys in Austin, and we're like, yeah, cool, you know, we'll work for you. Then we went full-time with our costume company, and now Matt does that full-time. I stayed and worked with these guys, so I'm kind of doing both, you know, just stretching myself thin. And then Face Off came out, and so he gets on there, another season goes by, I get on there, and so now it's like, just not such a thing as too much work, but there is a lot of work right now. So
cool. So 13th Floor, are you doing mostly prop work with them, or is that a makeup thing you're working with?
See, honestly, what my passion is wardrobe and costuming, not so much like makeup wise. So with that, in the haunted house industry, 13th Floor, I handle the performance. I'm the performance director. So we have at least
choreography and such.
Well, like acting, all the actors in the scenes, like the scare techniques, how to do that, the training. You know, like we bring in like parkour, we bring in sliders. You know, like really intense acting. So it's not your typical haunted house acting. So I do that. I research that. I do that full time. Okay. So it's a different step of what I actually did on the show and things like that.
Yeah. Okay. So when you and your brother were working together, how'd you get started in the makeup business? I mean, what do you have? I mean, how do I? If I want to get a young artist into this sort of business, you know?
There's multiple ways. Like Wayne, Katie, and Chloe here graduated from cinema makeup school. You know, that's a school. You go there. I know Tom Savini has a school. You know, a lot of people have a school that you can go and teach. You know, Robert Kurtzman. Me and my brother are self-taught. We just do it for fun, and it became a thing. And that's what I always tell people, just with anything, makeup or whatever it is, if it's your dream, if it's your passion, don't let anybody put their thumb on you until you can't do that. If they do that, you don't need to be around them. You know, if it's your dream, you want to do it, keep doing it. Same thing with makeup. There's so much content now online, YouTube, tutorials. You can take classes at home online and learn how to do makeup without physically going somewhere. Yeah, okay. So just do that and just train, practice, and just hone your craft.
Okay. So how do you find a really good balance between a beauty makeup and a horror makeup when you've got to make a pretty monster? How do you find that right balance?
I think it comes down to the concept. I think it's going to be what is it going for? Yeah. You know, what is it? Is it supposed to be terrifying? You know, like our first makeup challenge on the show when we got there on my season was queens. You know, like here's all the crowns. So I chose a crown that kind of looked like Maleficent, which Chloe's about to do her demo.
Yeah, she was pimping that she's selling those.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So see, like that. But she still looks terrifying, but she still has that beauty to her, the character Maleficent. So with that, you have to find what features are going to make it look, you know, like the cheekbones. They brought, you know, the cheekbones out, the crown and everything. And it's scary, but it's also, they put that sexuality into that type of character. So I think that's how you pull something like that off. You got to find out what you're actually going for.
Okay, so we've got all these amazing people that are here at Comic-Con. If somebody wrote you a blank check, said pick any person here at the con and remake them, who do you pick and what do you make them look like?
What character?
Go for it, man. Rock the mic, man. It's the blank check.
That's tough. I think I would take on Captain America. I like what they did with Superman when they made him Russian. I think it was was it the Red Sun or something? They wrote a graphic novel where he was. What if he landed in Russia?
Okay.
So I think I would like to take Captain America and make him something else, not make him American.
Okay.
You know, see how he would fit. I mean, he always fought Hitler. You know, he had him in World War II following like it. But what if they actually had Captain America? How would he look? What kind of character he? You know, like you have somebody that intense, somebody strong in physical capacity as Captain America. Well, would that have turned the tide? And you know, would we have lost to the Nazis? Would that have happened? I think I would take that type of approach with him.
Right. Now, you're obviously famous now. You're a celebrity judge. Now we can bring you back to Face Off, and you get to write your own challenge for the new kids. What challenge do you give them?
I think I would go like I'm a huge fan of the show Supernatural.
Yeah.
I
love Moose and Squirrel.
Oh yeah, I love that type of folklore. You know, it's based in reality. You know, with Enochian. I think I would give them like I know they did a cryptozoology one, which is just random people.
Random animals.
I think I would give them a meme challenge. Take something online. You got Colonel Meow, you got Angry Cat or Grumpy Cat. You have those type of guys. All those characters. Okay. I think have them create their own meme makeup and see what it would be. Because in reality, it being on the show would in turn make it its own meme online. Exactly.
You're memeing the meme.
Yep.
Okay. All right.